My greetings to everyone. The topic that I'm going to talk today is about a very important practice that we always had in Indian culture, that is Dana. Can be translated as donation. But the concept of Dana in India is a great concept. If you carefully look at the Indian education system, the ancient education system, Dana was a practice there. At that point of time, education was considered to be a social responsibility, and Siksha Dana, Vidya Dana, was considered to be the highest form of donation. All the members of the society always supported the cause of education by offering food, shelter, wherever possible the books, to the people who wanted to be educated. Vidya was considered to be a path of liberation, and everybody was a part of it. I remember here Abraham Lincoln, who says, education is the most important business that anybody should be involved in. Dana is a sishtachara, a dharma, and it can be of three kinds. One called Shrestha Dana means the best kind, and there could be something called Kanishtha Dana, and there could be something which is middling. It has been spoken in Indian scriptures that a Shrestha Dana or Jyestha Dana leads to moksha, liberation, while a Kanishtha Dana is meant for only personal welfare. Indian philosophy believes that anybody who donates must donate for a greater cause. If somebody has gotten a lot of ill-gotten wealth and he decides that I will give away some of it to others, then that is not going to be a Shrestha Dana or a Jyestha Dana. He is simply doing it for his own welfare. But if anybody who is a middling, who is not a king nor who is a pauper, he decides to donate a part of whatever he has earned with his labor for the welfare of others, for the sacrifice, that is considered to be Jyestha Dana. Otherwise, it is Kanishtha Dana. And the term Danam, if it is attached to anything, it changes its meaning. If somebody decides to give away the highest wealth, the greatest wealth that one has, that is the life itself, we call it to be Pranadana. If somebody decides to give a promise, we call it to be Vagdana. If somebody decides to donate his land, it was considered as Bhumidana. Like this, Dana was considered to be a practice which was there in ancient India. Till today also, most of us practice Dana. The question is, what kind of Dana do we practice? Nitya Dana, Naimittika Dana, Kamya Dana, or Vimana Dana? Dana is definitely a great practice. When we donate all our good things without any expectation in return, that is the Shrestha Dana. When we donate with an expectation to get something in return, then probably that would be Dakshina. People should practice Dana. The Saura Purana tries to say that if anybody donates anything to anybody who's not a devotee, who's not the right candidate, that Dana goes futile. That means the person who does Dana or the Data always should take care that the donations go to the right person. In this way, Dana helps. So let us all practice Dana in some form, and if possible, the greatest form of Dana called Vidya Dana. Thank you very much for listening.